Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. It's Lisa and Lex, authors of The Perfect Fit.
You're going to get fed up of us, aren't you?
Today we're talking about tape measures and why we don't use them. I was originally trained to use the tape measure and then trained out to fit by eye, and then you were just fitted by eye.
Yeah,
from the get-go, weren't you?
Yeah, and I find that with a tape measure, when you put it around the... Well, I've never known, so I don't even know how it works. And when I do have a customer that comes in and says, I want the tape measure, I have got no clue. And also, I'm rubbish at maths, so I'll be like that. But apart from that, I find when I thought it was weird when people were using a tape measure, because fabrics have got different gives. It's like when you go and you buy some clothes, you know that you can squeeze in a 10 in one and yet you'll have to go in a 12 in another because the fabric doesn't have any give.
Yeah.
And that's the same with a bra. So some bras, I've had a customer that I fitted her in a 34 back, and she's a 34 in every single bra, and yet I've had to go into a 32 and go down in the back because this fabric has got a lot of stretch to it. Yeah. And that's why we won't use a tape measure. Well, but if other people do, that's fine. But for me, I find that you can't play around with it because every company comes up differently. Yeah. I know two companies that I will fit. I will fit one size, like a 32 in there, and I'll know majority of the time it is. But there's two companies I would automatically just jump up in the back because they fit a lot smaller. And then in the same company, you might find the odd bra that actually comes up tighter. And now I'll know, right, in that bra, even though I've put her in a 32 in all the other makes, in that bra, I'm going to go for the 34. And that's the reason why. And for cup sizes, it's a guessing game, to be honest
Always,
with you. I'm
even
not
with a
gonna
tape
lie.
measure, it's a guessing game.
So I always start from the back, and then I will just sit there, and I'm not going to lie, I'll guess what kind of cup she is. Majority of the time, I get it right. There's times that I don't get it right. And I do find that when I don't get it right, sometimes I find it a bit hard when someone's a little bit looser. I always tend to think I'm going to go... No?
We can go on that.
A bit softer in the skin? What do you want to do? Well, we're women, we all have to. I mean, I'm not being silly. Everyone talks about on there whether they wet themselves and they need a tenner later and things like that. We've got to be honest.
Yeah,
and as you get older, even me, when I take my bra off, it's not up there, okay? So, and sometimes I find that women when they are a little bit softer, looser in the skin, I always automatically think they're bigger in the cup, and they're not. It's just that where it has, gravity's taken its toll, it just looks like they're bigger, but yeah.
Yeah, we just wanted to say, don't panic if someone's fitting, excuse me, with a tape measure or without, because at the end of the day, it's whatever fits according to the I've heard it.
This is a good one. No.
Just gonna shut up.
Okay. I think we're going to start. Sometimes wires affect you. Some are softer, some are harder. And what's sitting on your rib cage. So sometimes I tell my customers, sit down. Because sometimes, because I have a few people that say that. And also I have a few women that have like a little bit of a rib cage that projects out.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I can't say it. There's another word. I can't do it. And I would,
different.
and they always say that it feels really tight. So even though I know the back is fitting correctly, because of that sticking out, I've had to go up in the back just so when they do sit down, then they feel a bit better. So even though I feel that the back is looser, I have to go by what the actual client wants and what problems they have, and they have to tell me. And honesty is the best way.
Exactly. Always alter the fit to the person.
Yeah, always a bra that's going to suit you. We might have to go through 20, 30 bras, but it doesn't really matter, because I would rather you walk out with one than you're walking out with 4 and you're not going to wear any of them. Yeah.